Hello everybody, today is just a fun little video, as most of January 1st videos go. So yeah, I decided to make this video for those who play Ash Canyon and they want to map out the map, but these things, they bother you and you want to map these parts of the map, although you can't really access them playing normally. So yeah, today I'm gonna show you how to map all these eastern side places, pretty much mountains. You can kind of get high up, but you can't really go to the summit, as it's too steep. There's really no way to go there. So yeah, without much further ado, we're first going to get to the upper portion, then we're gonna do the lower portion. So what we want to do, we want to come to this cave, probably leave our resources and bedroll and all that stuff there. Then we want to come out here to the river and the trees where we are pretty much right now. Cave is right there, up and right side. So what we want to do is we want to go up to these rock that's right in the middle of the screen right now, where my cursor is. So we want to go there. First we gotta go a bit to the left, as high as we can go. Then we go right onto these rocks, climb them for some height. This one is unnecessary, I think, but who cares. So we just go back here and then we go to this rock. You gotta crouch. I mean, if without crouch you can't really go here. I've learned it the hard way. I've tried every little rock, but I couldn't do it. So yeah, you have to crouch, then you just kind of wiggle your way up, and yeah, that's the most important thing, how to get here first of all. So we need to go this side. We're gonna go this side. One thing I advise you strongly to do is to find where your saves of the game are and copy them somewhere, because if you fall or something else happens, you really don't want to die and lose your saves. This one is the 200-day save, the main one I have in stock. I just thought I'd have some fun and map out this whole area of the map. So yeah, just copy your save somewhere in case, and yeah, just have some fun. I don't consider it some exploit or something, because you don't get much anything out of it. You just do it for pretty much covering the map, as you can't access anything from here, kind of out of bounds, pretty much territory. You don't get access to anything that you can't get access playing normally. So I don't think this is an exploit of any kind. You just want to map the map with charcoal, you do it the old-fashioned way, like we're doing now. I don't see it as an exploit, so fair game, I say. Now here's the important part. You want to go as high as you can on this rock, just because it's that important. I've shot myself in the foot numerous times now, where if you don't go high up, you don't make it and you have to reload. So yeah, don't make that mistake like I did. Just go all the way as high as you can. Sprained ankles is, yes, that's what you wanna heal. Don't heal sprained wrists, because wrists don't do anything. We just want to heal the ankles. Now here's an important part. Really hug the wall, otherwise you fall down and you're pretty much screwed. There's no way. I hope a blizzard doesn't start right now and ruin all the fun. But yeah, we're almost there. Now, also one thing, this little mountain we can easily do it from here pretty much. It's gonna cover it. Yeah, you can even go close and map it out completely. We can do that, so there's no black little spots. Yeah, pretty much you can see it. So that's how you map that. Now how we go to the most important part, the corner of the map. We want to go once again by this wall, and once again we want to hug it real hard, or we're gonna fall down and it's all for nothing. So yeah, At some places you'll lose some height, it's okay, but you don't want to lose you know, too much height. You don't want to fall down. Here's an important one as well. Height is not really important here already, but the thing is you want to go here. Now once again, here you can't really go up much. You just gotta hug the wall and go like this. That's, you know, kind of dangerous, but actually nothing too dangerous. You know, you just gotta press the W and A at the same time, or even just, you know, look at the wall and just go further, and it's not gonna be any problem. So yeah, now we're gonna go up this little hill. I really hope the blizzard doesn't start before we do that. So yeah, we're gonna see the bridge on our left side, right there. Right there. So yeah, that's the bridge. Now we absolutely map this place. And yeah, that's it. To cover up all this area, we just go further to this corner. So you do this, and you use charcoal here. You can even, you know, get crazy and go to the absolute corner. Just, you know, don't fall down. And yeah, I haven't found a way yet to map out this and this, because, you know, I haven't found a way to get up these mountains. Shame, but, you know, maybe if I find them someday, I'll, you know, show you how to do this as well. So yeah, as you can see, we got the top portion of the map here, you know, looking great. Now, you can absolutely go back, and you can absolutely go down the mountain. I think it's actually pretty easy from this side, although this is not the correct way I'm going. Let's do the bridge, we gotta go back. And yeah, so basically you go here, you map all this stuff, you see it really beautiful on the map, you're pretty much satisfied. Damn, I want some stamina. There we go. Now you go back. That's okay, not too bad. Doesn't matter at this point, I was just not being careful. Now we just go down here, and you know, that's an easy go down. We just go here, here, here. Absolutely no problem. No sprains, no nothing. And we're just right here. We're on this road, we go back to this cave, which I told you in the beginning, just leave your stuff there. You leave your bedroll there. So as you can see, I haven't even taken, you know, really some condition damage, other, you know, I mean, other than this fall. I think was some HP loss, but you know, you really don't lose anything. You're gonna sprain, so you gotta bring some bandages, but you don't even need painkillers, you know, as pain doesn't really do much to affect the gameplay, other than just, you know, some visual effects. So yeah, the cave is gonna be right up ahead, pretty much. Okay, let me patch it up. Actually, let's not even make it too hard. Let's not make it a, you know, let me do it even in a one save, no loading, no stuff. So you know, yeah. So there's the cave. There's my bedroll, as you can probably see. I mean, if you could see the bare bedroll. So yeah, and then we go here. Oh, actually it's gonna be night, so I gotta reload the save. But as you can see, that's the place, you know, once again, this middle of the map, this rock is where we go. So we just go here once again, we'll go back, and we just go up, and this is where we started. So yeah, give me a second to reload the save, and I'll show you how to cover not only this upper portion, but this lower one as well. Give me a moment. And there we go, we're already here, as I was saved right here. So we go once again to this rock, once again go up here, and you know, do all the same stuff. You just go here, just go up here, then go back, up, up, and you know, all the good stuff. So what we want to do now, we want to go right side, not the left side, but there's a catch. If we just straight up go right side, we're really, you know, not that high up, it's not gonna be in our favor. So we first gotta go left side. We're going left side, pretty much here, 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 just the absolute same stuff, but here we just go up this rock. We don't go forward there, and then we just go back and go here. So now that we are here, we absolutely can just get on top of this and get here. I mean, the weather is okay-ish actually, so yeah, you can get a pretty good view. I mean, you could get it even better, you know, if it's a clear day, but we gotta make it with what we have. Now you can just map right here, but there's a catch, as this little place is still gonna be black. I mean, this one is black again because I reloaded the save, but yeah, I already, you know, you already saw how to do that. Now, how to deal with this black thing, as it's pretty much this mountain. What we want to do, we want to go forward here. I mean, as always, try to keep as high as you can. That's really what we want. And just go across this wall and map it out little by little. It's gonna get better. One thing else I can show you, which is actually, give me a second, I think it's further there, somewhere, or maybe not. There was a little ramp that you can actually find, and from it, it's pretty much, you know, instantly gonna do it. I mean, I can't remember where it is. If I see it, I'll show you right now, but if not, then yeah, you can still do it from here. It's just gonna take a little bit more charcoal. It's, you know, pretty much the same thing. Let's see, maybe someone there. Really can't remember. I think it's this rock, but that's high up. But yeah, even if you don't, you can still map it up from here, and absolutely no problem. There's a little black dot still, but yeah. Just go around it, and you'll eventually do it. Yeah. So give me a second now. I'll go back, and I'll find this little ramp from where you can easily do it. Found it. Now, where we were, we go here, and here's an important part. We just don't go next to the wall. We gotta, you know, once again, as I've already said, take the highest point as we can and just go as high as we can. Just once again hag in the wall, and here is the place we want to go, this rock. Once again hag it as best as we can, and we go this up this little ramp. As you can see, here's the same point that was left. Now I just come here and absolutely annihilate that little thing. You can also just then come a little closer to here and just, you know, get it off completely. So yeah, this part is completely there. Now what we want to go and do now is map out the lower portion. For that, we don't even really need to go super high up. Now we can just go hugging the wall again. You know, map on your way there, you know, as you're going through. Because, you know, we are pretty much here, we gotta go here. That's far. That doesn't really require much height, as we're pretty much out of bounds now. I mean, as you can see, we're out of bounds. This is pretty much where the map is, and we're just out of it on this mountain. So yeah, staying right here, doing this. And you know, staying here, you might think, oh, I gotta go down, so I gotta go you know, this is where the map is, I gotta go there. No, you actually need to go here. As you know, this is where map is, this is where we are, but this whole place is this place. It's, you know, kind of, you know, was hard to understand at first, but that's how it works. So we just don't go there, which is, you know, you can pretty much wrap around the mountain. Although I'm not sure it's this side or the other side you can wrap around. You can just go all the way around. I think it's from left side all the way back here. Not sure. If you really want to get a huge view, I mean, you can do that. So yeah, what we want to do basically is, you know, this little part that's left, I mean, especially this rock. This is this rock. As you can see, this, you know, looking like a cat from ancient Egypt, you know, huge statue. This is the leg and this is the head, kind of. And this is what it is on the map. So we just gotta go there. There's not really much. Again, you want to be really more careful. I'm gonna probably get some bruises here. Yeah, like this one. I mean, of course you can do it more carefully, then you don't get anything really. I mean, if you're really fast with it and, you know, you really know what you're doing, you're probably, you know, just get a few sprains and it's not a big deal. But yeah, I think I'm not too sure. If I even go down here, I don't lose anything because, you know, I don't need height. This is the place I need to go. And even if I go this way, although you could go the upper way, I mean, you still have to go down here. So I think really no point. So you just go down here, all the way here. Now we get closer here. We can map here already. That's gonna be pretty much it. Now we can also, you know, get even closer. And here also. It's not gonna be first try, it's somewhere here. I mean, there's a little place you gotta go through a few times. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are. I mean, this is the place where you go to the Timberwolf Mountain or from the Timberwolf Mountain. And here we are. So yeah, that looks way better than just a giant black line going through. So yeah, you can actually go all the way here, you know, to get rid of the 2 pixels that are left. But I think that's, you know, not a big deal. And we got a blizzard to celebrate. Yeah, so now the thing is, you're down here. You can't go up, so I mean, you gotta go down. Once again, hugging the wall, you find the rope, or you use the other jumping method, you know, kind of, to get to the cabin here. I mean, you can look it up easily. You can just look the name of the cabin and how to get there without the rope. It's, yeah, not too hard to do. So you just go here, back, hug the wall, and yeah, you just come here, come here. I've already placed the rope there, so I'm fine on this front. So you go all the way here. You can probably, yeah, find a wolf here, maybe a moose. Not, you know, too worried. This is not the save I'm going to play further. And you know, I can't really see with the blizzard right now. So yeah, I mean, you know, we can just hope it ends, but you know, you get the idea. You go down here and you're pretty much down here. You can use the 2 ropes or a glitch, you know, coming up and then a rope, and you're just where you were. But yeah, you gotta go, you know, decently high rope, so that's why you also kind of want to leave your heavy stuff there. And that's pretty much about it. I mean, if I get to the top, or you know, the highest place, I'll probably show a picture of how it looks, but you know, it still was high up where we were, so gives a pretty good view. You can't really go to the summit, so you know, I don't think that's much of a problem, much of a difference from here on the mountain or 50 meters above. With the verticality of this map, I don't think that makes a whole lot of difference. So yeah, that's how you map out this side of the map. I mean, this one is, I already show you how to do. Yeah, now I think I'll try to play the game normally and go further and explore all the places I haven't been to yet on this map. Yeah, if I find a way to get up here, I think I'll show you, but I really don't think you can. At least I'm not smart enough to find it. Maybe someone else will. So yeah, thanks for watching. If there's even a single person doing that. Of course, I'm not claiming that's the only thing you can use this for. You could probably make it some, make some use out of it. You can probably, not this way, however, there's this just a whole void. You can go one side to the other, so there's no way. You can probably maybe do something and go all the way this side. I don't know, not sure really. But the thing again, I mean, here's another road, so I don't think it's possible. And even if it's possible, why would you why would you choose the road to go here, sprain all your ankles or your wrist to go here when you can just easily go down all this with no nonsense that you already have, going down here and then just going this way. Although yeah, that's kind of a point. If you're smart enough, I think you can figure something out of this, but I really don't see any use of it than just using it to do the map and watch some landscapes. So yeah, Blizzard is signing on the way out. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one if you find something interesting.